Gentlemen, let me explain to you what a decommissioning ceremony is all about. Once the service life of a ship is completed, the ship is prepared for decommissioning. To decommission a ship is to formally bid farewell to it from the Navy while honoring it for the services rendered to the nation through this solemn ceremony. An alternate term, paid off, is used for decommissioning a ship. This term has its origins from the age of sail practice of ending an officer's commission and paying crew wages once the ship completes its voyage. Every ship has a commissioning pennant which is hoisted during the commissioning ceremony. The pennant flies on its mast as long as the ship is in service. On the occasion of decommissioning, the pennant is struck down and therefore indicates that the ship is no longer in service. For the decommissioning ceremony, a special paying off pennant is made which is equal to the length of the ship. At colors on the Sunday preceding the day on which the ship is to pay off, she is to fly the paying off pennant. The paying off pennant is similar to the commissioning pennant and is flown in its place till the decommissioning, wherein it is hauled down to the notes of the last post. Gentlemen, it gives the last commission immense pride to inform the august gathering that the ship in her last commission has successfully fired all her weapons except the BrahMos SSM and has also been the fastest ship in Eastern Fleet, clocking over 32 knots of speed during the fleet ORI. Team Rajput fully believes and justifies the adage, oldest by age, youngest at heart, and Josh limitless. INS Rajput was given a befitting farewell by the Eastern Fleet on 31st May 2020 with a ceremonial steam past, after which she led the Eastern Fleet into Visakhapatnam Harbour. Gentlemen, we are now awaiting the arrival of our chief guest for the ceremony, Vice Admiral Ajendra Bahadur Singh, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Flag Officer Commanding in Chief, Eastern Naval Command.
सज्जनों, अब हम इस समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि वाइस एडमिरल अजेंद्र बहादुर सिंह, अति विशिष्ट सेवा पदक, फ्लैग ऑफिसर कमांडिंग इन चीफ, पूर्वी नौसेना कमान के आगमन की प्रतीक्षा कर रहे हैं.
An alumnus of the National Defence Academy, Khadakwasla, Pune, Vice Admiral Ajendra Bahadur Singh was commissioned into the Indian Navy in July 1983. The officer is a long navigation and direction specialist and has served on many frontline warships. He has commanded INS Veer, guided missile frigates INS Vindhyagiri and INS Trishul, and the aircraft carrier INS Virat. He will be received by Flag Officer Commanding Eastern Fleet and Commanding Officer INS Rajput.
राष्ट्रीय रक्षा अकादमी खड़कवासला पुणे के पूर्व छात्र वाइस एडमिरल अजेंद्र बहादुर सिंह की नौसेना में कमीशनिंग जुलाई 1983 को हुई. वे लॉन्ग नेविगेशन और दिशा विशेषज्ञ हैं. उन्होंने भारतीय नौसेना पोत वीर, गाइडेड मिसाइल फ्रिगेट भारतीय नौसेना पोत विंध्यागिरी, भारतीय नौसेना पोत त्रिशूल और एयरक्राफ्ट कैरियर भारतीय नौसेना पोत विराट की कमान संभाली है. अब उनका फ्लैग अफसर कमांडिंग पूर्वी बेड़ा और कमान अधिकारी भारतीय नौसेना पोत राजपूत स्वागत करेंगे.
The ship's heads of department will now be introduced to the chief guest, Flag Officer Commanding in Chief, Eastern Naval Command, by the ship's captain. Heads of department. Commander Ajay Keshav, Executive Officer. Commander Aman Chawla, Engineer Officer. Commander Tyas Thakur, Electrical Officer. Lieutenant Commander Chandan Bisoi, Logistics Officer. Captain S. Raghav, Commanding Officer, INS Rajput, will now address the gathering.
Vice Admiral Ajendra Bahadur Singh, Flag Officer Commanding in Chief, Eastern Naval Command. Vice Admiral Biswajit Dasgupta, Chief of Staff. Rear Admiral Tarun Soti, Flag Officer Commanding Eastern Fleet. Flag Officers, distinguished guests, officers and men of INS Rajput. At the very outset, I express my sincere gratitude to Vice Admiral Atul Kumar Jain, Chief of Integrated Defence Staff, to the Chairman Chief of Staff Committee, the former Chief of Naval Staff, Admiral Nirmal Verma, the former commanding officers of INS Rajput, the officers of the commissioning crew sailors, and serving officers who are present in our midst virtually on NUD and Google Meet on this historic occasion of the decommissioning of INS Rajput. It has been an honor for me to have commanded this fine ship during its last operational cycle and taking the ship into the sunset on this 21st day of May 2021. This iconic ship has been a symbol of the Indian Navy's transition to a formidable Navy that it is today. In the last 41 years, many officers and sailors have had the good fortune of serving on board INS Rajput in various capacities and have contributed to all the achievements of this fine ship. I can say with utmost conviction that INS Rajput has been singularly instrumental in bringing about a sea change to the outlook of the Indian Navy and the way we began to operate and extend our reach. The exacting standards set by the commissioning commanding officer and the commissioning crew have been followed to this very day and deserves a special mention. Amongst the many firsts, Rajput was the first ship to be modified to fire the supersonic cruise missile BrahMos from its inclined launchers. The affiliation of the ship to the Rajput Regiment of the Indian Army was another first, and that bonding continued till this very day. The enthusiasm shown by all the officers and sailors who had served on board Rajput in the run-up to this event was overwhelming. The fact that even in its last operational cycle, the ship achieved many a milestone in the form of fruitful operational sea training, successful firings from most of the weapon systems fitted on board, especially the legacy RZ-61s, and the long-range deployments, to name a few, is a reflection of the leadership of the former commanding officers and the efforts of generation of officers and sailors who served on board the ship. INS Rajput was given a befitting farewell by the Eastern Fleet on 31st May 2020 with a ceremonial steam pass, after which she led the Eastern Fleet into Visakhapatnam Harbour for the one last time in style, indicative of the efforts of one and all. I would also like to place on record the support rendered by all the organizations of the Eastern Naval Command to this ship. Unfortunately, the COVID pandemic has compelled us to have a very low-key ceremony to bid farewell to this grand old lady. We missed the opportunity to host the veterans for the decommissioning ceremony. I was personally looking forward to showcase the fine state in which the ship is in even today. However, that was not to be due to the pandemic. Notwithstanding, all I can say is that the decommissioning of Rajput is a momentous occasion for the Indian Navy, which is a celebration in itself. I was privileged to have commanded an excellent set of officers and men who join me today in conveying our deep appreciation to everyone present here physically and virtually. I am confident that in the future, we would see the reincarnation of INS Rajput as a more potent and lethal platform. Raj Karega Rajput, Jai Hind. We will now have the release of the special postal cover. In order to commemorate the decommissioning of INS Rajput, a special postal cover has been made by the Indian Postal Department to mark this occasion. I thank the Postmaster General for having obliged to a request for his virtual presence in the release of this cover. I now request Vice Admiral Ajendra Bahadur Singh, Flag Officer Commanding in Chief, Eastern Naval Command, to release the special postal cover.